it was Friday all day. I didn't call and let you know. Or write to let you know.
Yeah.
I need my meds. My med.
Oh, can you tell me what it is?
Yeah, it's 5 cats, a flea, 1 dog flea, and 1 bird bite.
Okay, and how much does the doggy weigh?
Under 30.
Well, it goes up to 25. And how many
Oh, then
cats?
she's about 30.
Okay, how many cats? 4?
5.
5.
Still have 5.
I'm gonna pull back on these syringes, so just
Okay.
in case you bump them, it won't hurt them.
Okay. I'm sorry to do this like last minute.
That's
I just
all right.
honestly, all day today, I thought it was Friday.
Yeah, that's okay, we'll get it.
I wondered if Star Trek wasn't on earlier, but it was like a whole bunch of, it was like a marathon of Doctor Who. And sometimes they do that on Friday, they do like a little marathon or something.
Yeah.
Instead of the regular shows.
Oh.
So. My big's here by the back door. I remember to grab those.
Okay, and 30-pound dog.
Yes.
Correct?
I'm really trying to work on her weight with her.
Oh, and you've got stuff over at the store.
Oh, dang it. I had a shirt I was going to give you to send with Goosty's package. Found a really cool shirt that's got 3 kitties on the front of it.
Yeah.
All of a full moon. But their coats make look like owls. And they're just the perfect little owl kitties. And I think that is what we have to put with her. With Goosty.
Oh,
One of the
okay.
things I bought on that
Now, this is 12, but I can't charge you for the fee convention because the expiration date is 7/16, but it's still good.
Right.
It's
We
not
did
like
that last time here. And I don't think I used it in Walmart stuff.
So this is just 12, this is nothing, and 20, so it's 32.
Okay. I'm gonna add that and pay.
Okay, I'm gonna take this. There you go. Okay. I love this color.
Oh, thank you.
Party, party, party. I'm just gonna do some updates, Megan,
Yeah.
and then I gotta plant myself and get my emails caught up because I am very badly behind. Oops, wait. What am I doing? Where's my paper? Dog. Here we go. Hey. Where is Coralie?
She just inched her way that way.
Oh. Do you need Coralie? Oh, she got her bed. She loves those purple beds over there. Oh, gosh. So, I'm having a freezing problem. It's cold in here. Well, it's not really cold in here. Do we have, yeah, we have sound. Lights, action, lights, camera, action, whatever, however that goes. And I have my book. And
Jackie, someone wants to know if they can sell out. I don't know what the actual hours are.
well, I try to make it, actually on Saturdays, I try to make it noon.
Oh,
But
okay.
is it somebody you know?
Yeah,
If you are comfortable with it, is it for just to have fun?
I think so, yeah.
Okay, if you're comfortable with it, then I am.
Okay,
Okay?
okay.
And if anybody sees Hensley, I've got his meds too in my pocket.
Okay.
Okay. All right, so I was thinking that we could do some catching up. Oh, good, Dutchie. I was thinking we could do some catching up here, and it's been a crazy week, hasn't it? What the heck has happened to this week? Yeah. All right. Well, let's just go through this. You all know we had 2 adoptions today. Yay! We had 2 adoptions. I Dijac was a little surprise to me, but that was pretty cool. This lady has adopted from us before. 2 years ago, she adopted Esme, and she had another one that was 11 years old, or 11 or 14 years old that has passed away. And I think she said also from here. And so she wanted another kitty. And so she wanted one that would be friendly and lovable and a lap sitter and all that. So she adopted Dijac, one of my very favorite kitties ever. One of my favorite kitties. And then the other one was a lady who had come in a week ago, I think it was, or maybe it was 2 weeks ago, and was initially interested in Jordan, but then they decided to go with a girl, and so they picked Dancer, and that is why we had her spayed yesterday. So Dijac and Dancer left. And then Matimba, do y'all know who that is?
He's like a football with legs and head.
Who's that?
Patty.
Oh,
Every time I was trying to walk away, he would grab his paw or try to pull me back.
Matimba is the mama cat back in the back. And I've been waiting all day to see if I could get her a home because she cannot come up here. You might all know that she cannot be up here. She would cause bodily harm to these cats up here. So I've been doing a lot of favor asking and please, do you think you can help us? And I finally got somebody that is going to take her. And this is her picture. Oops, wait a minute. Let's do it the other way. That's her picture there. That's Matimba. Yeah, she's the mom kitty. And she is going to go to a home. It may not be her forever home, but for the safety of the cats, we cannot have her up here. I've tried and tried and tried, and this afternoon it was just proven to me once again that I can't put her with other cats. She's not safe. The 6 babies, Megan, are
Yeah.
up here. You see them running around?
Yeah.
Little goofy balls.
Yep.
They go back in the back dumper's room for nighttime tonight.
Okay.
And you can just put them in, just down on the floor there.
Is there 6 or 5?
There's 6.
Oh,
There's 6.
I would have figured it out.
Just to
And-
let you know, if you notice that the floor's wet in the back, that's because Trucker created it.
Oh, technically.
Yeah, he missed me. He made a nice big mess, so I'd have to sit there.
He made you a present.
Well, I don't know. We're going to consider it a foster home for right now. We're going to consider it a foster home right now. And that's the best that we can do right now. She will be spayed, but I don't think that's going to solve the personality. She's awfully good with people and she's awfully good with her babies, but she is not safe with the other cats. I even had one in a pen back there and she tried to go through the bars at it. It's just the way she is. So we cannot chance it, and I do not want anyone being bitten. So I'm considering her fostered right now. Tiana was here. That's the little baby kitty that Peggy has had for 2 weeks, and she's a little brown tiger. She was born October 12th. She came here on November 5th. She was 10 ounces. She weighs now 1 pound, so that means she is gaining weight nicely. She's a brown tiger, and she can actually stay anytime she wants, but I think Peggy wanted to keep her for a little bit yet. And then,
Wow, the babies are hungry.
oh,
Phoebe, are the babies eating good today? Or,
oh, okay. Now I got it. And then our little white calico that came yesterday, last night, she is just amazing to me. She is walking around, and I can show you a little video because I don't even think I had time to put it on. This I did this video for Joni, so I say her name in this a little bit. Show Auntie Joni how good you do. Says I'm a busy girl, aren't ya? She has two legs. Tell Auntie Joni thank you. She's in the back.
oh,
So she's doing awesome. What a wonderful girl. She's the one that came from that TCP. Yeah,
yes.
so she's in the back. And you can put the babies right with her.
okay.
Yeah, on
And the
the
mama does good with her? That mama?
No, I got her out of there. I have her.
Oh, you have her in your
I have 2 bedrooms upstairs. I have one cat in one and one cat in the other. But I know for sure that Matimba is going into foster. So her name is Rosemary, and that is in memory of Parsley, who is one of the TCP cats that passed away, and it's also in memory of, it's also in honor of Gusti, who really helped a lot with those cats, helped them in their time of need. So her name is Rosemary, and I love that name, and it just fits her. It's just a nice, soft, sweet name, and it's a good name for her. And then we have another kitten back there. I won't bring her up tonight, but maybe tomorrow. I'd rather she not come up here yet because she's just now getting her. She's only has had one of her vaccines. I don't have a name for her, but she's a long hair, black tiger and white. Just a beautiful little girl. She's 11 weeks old, weighs 3 pounds, and she was found in a lady's yard. She just had gotten home, beat the big storm that we had last night, and this kitty would have been outside in it. So she brought the kitty here this morning early, like at 8 o'clock. Has fleas and ear mites. Just a dear little baby girl. Just cries because she did not want to be in the pen. She wanted to be held. And so she's out now on the floor of the back thumper's room. And then the coolest thing happened today. I gotta find her record. The coolest thing happened today to Prance. Bones is no longer Bones. Yeah, Bones is now Rosemary. Love that name. So Rosemary it is. Prancer. Prance. It's really Prance. I call her Prancy sometimes. She's the black and white cat that I got a feeling was dropped off here, but she wandered across the road to the neighbor's yard and desperately wanted to be in the house. She did not want to be outside. She wanted inside that door so badly. So the lady scooped her up and brought her here, just carried her in her arms. Lovely, lovely kitty. She's black and white, has a black nose surrounded in white. She weighs 8 pounds, 11 ounces. And, she's been here since the 14th. So she's been here 5 days. She spent 1 day in the back, 3, 4 days up here at Cat's Corner. She only came out once that I know of. But every time you go in, it's all purry, purry, rub, pet me, please touch me and hold me. She's such a doll. So today, I went to go in the house, and she had gotten out, and she was over by the door of the house to go in. So I thought, well, let's just see what happens. I opened the door and boom, she went in. Absolutely at ease in the house. Wonderful, wonderful cat. And I might have a home for her already, but I'm going to show you a picture of her. And please don't look at the person that's holding her. Please. But I want to show you what she looks like. She's in the house. Here's another one of her. Just look at her. She just soaks, she just presses right into you. Ashlyn took these pictures. She's a nice, nice kitty. I'm not sure. No, I know she's over by the washer right now. Loves to be held. Just a dear, dear kitty. So her name is Prance. She's 14 months old. And her birthday is September 7th, 2015. And then our cookbook is in. Something happened to me today. I got slammed by so many different things, and I have not got all my emails caught up. That's what I'm going to do right now as soon as I'm done here. Is I told Steve I'm going to glue myself to the chair and get my emails caught up. So I will look at that email, Moose Gal. Okay. Open. The cookbooks are in, and they are absolutely wonderful. And a lot of my emails are your PayPal. So if you haven't got a response from me back, just know that I'm catching up. I'm trying to catch up, and I always respond to the PayPal so that you don't ever have to worry that we received it. So if you haven't got a response yet, that just means I'm really late today, but we'll get it. Oh, Trill? How much does he weigh? Well, when he came in, he was 813. I'm pretty doggone sure he weighs over 9 pounds now. Yeah, he is so handsome. He's such a dark, deep orange. The cookbook, and I'm just going to put a little teaser. Oh, gosh. Moose Gal, yeah? Do you want to tell him? You can tell him. I'll just keep talking until I see what you say. I'm just going to give you a little teaser. We have another, I'm going to just call it a booklet that is going to be available here, I hope, this next week. And I think it's something, we've put this together especially for you viewers to enjoy. And we've been working on it for months. And it's finally going to be done. It's been a long haul. And I'm thrilled about it. And it's just really awesome. And I'm hoping to be able to show you the finished product this coming week. There's Moose Gal.
Jackie, is Parker and Franklin Thomas allowed to go outside?
Oh, probably not now.
I didn't think so, but they're
Yeah.
trying to tell me they are
Well,
allowed to.
if they want to go out and you watch, or you bring them in, make sure you bring them in, go for it.
Okay,
Okay.
all right.
I'm so happy. I'm so happy for Prance and for you, Sherry and Bob. I think you're just going to love her. She's just wonderful. I loved having her in the house. She just moseys around like she belonged there. And Moose Gal, I have to tell you something. I'll just blurt it out there. You know, I know you emailed me about Endure, that you were maybe interested in Endure. And I really didn't get back to you because I have been just busy this week and I have gotten behind on my emails. But I also didn't get back to you because I wasn't sure what to say, because it just so happens that I have fallen madly in love with that Endure cat. And I've just been kind of half toying with the idea of adopting her. But I went ahead and had her, and I haven't adopted from this rescue center. I haven't adopted from any of our cats for years. It's been years. Zelda was the last, and she actually stays out here, as you know, not in the house, because I'm out here most of the time, and she likes it out here. But I was kind of toying with the idea of maybe someday, sometime, possibly adopting Endure. And then when you expressed that interest, I thought about that for a whole day, and I said, no, that I can't do that. And so, oh yeah, debut, yep. So, well, that's been probably 3 years ago. I think that's been probably 3 years ago, maybe.
Yeah, it's been about
Let's say it's been 3. And so, on good consciousness, I did have Endure spayed. 1, because she was well enough, and 2, because I had said I need to move these cats. I shouldn't be keeping any. So I stepped out of myself and said, yep, we got to get her spayed. And so she was going to be there for you. And then you had decided that no, a 3-legger may not be as safe in your home because of all your steps. And so it was a relief. And then it's like, well, we need another kitty for you to look at. And then this all happened with Prance today, and it was awesome. It was just like it was meant to be, and I'm just thrilled because I love Prance too already. Oh, I gotta stop all this. I gotta stop loving them all. Lynette knows the talk. Oh, I'll show you Endure. I'll show you what she does. Where is she? I don't know. Oh, there she is.
Oh, look
She
at
lays her
her.
head on my shoulder.
Now there is a $90 adoption.
Yes. and
If something doesn't work out,
Yes,
you can bring her right back.
if it doesn't work out, I can bring her back. Yes, and the $90 adoption fee would be done. But I love her, and she loves me. Well, I told somebody, and I'm ashamed to say this, but I said, well, maybe I need to hide her in the doggy room, and when Moose comes. Yeah, or hide her in the house.
Oh, she does.
Oh, yes, Goosty, you did. And Goosty, here's your sponsor, girl. See how she lays her head on my shoulder? I know for sure she doesn't do that to anybody else. Right? And if she does, don't tell me that she does.
Oh, she.
Yeah, we have to make sure that there's a safe carrier for her because we see some pretty bad carriers. Isn't she wonderful?
She's fallen asleep. She's like, I'm with my mama.
No, if I adopt her, she would go in my home.
What can I do to get you to take home this cat tonight?
Well, I have
We can do a 2-for-1 special.
I have a couple kitties in my house that need more of my attention right now, and so I bet I gotta see how they're doing. My Sherry and Fergus is struggling a little. Oh, they both have been sick for a long time.
Oh, she looks so comfortable though.
So it's just one of those that's on a, what do we call those? A possible hold. So it's just a possible hold. Yeah, you better do an FBI check on me, because if anybody else adopts her, I'm doing an FBI check.
I can do that at the office.
Yeah, there you go. Megan will help me. Yeah. So Moose Gal, wouldn't that be wonderful? But I was willing to give her I've let a couple kitties go. I don't know what's gotten into me. I've had this need to want to take one. There's been a couple kitties lately that have gone that was real close too. Yeah, I told Steve the whole story about Sherry and Bob and Endure and Prance today. I told him all about it. See, it has been more than 3 years that I adopted. Oh, Zelda, yeah, Zelda. Yep. Sherry and Fergie, they're really, I don't have their birthdays in front of me, but they're not that old. But both of them have struggled with medical issues for years. Yeah, Darcy. Yeah. Darcy has seen all my cats. I do make sure my kitties get their physicals. Yeah. Oh, Dr. Pettigrew, I love him.
Hey, Jackie. Does this need orange?
I would bitch it.
Okay.
Yeah, I gave that to Dancer and I pulled up quite a bit extra. All righty. Maybe itchy. There you go, Nance. Yeah. But I'm sure she doesn't quite hug like this. Other than, another kitty that does this is Rosemary. She is wonderful. And I was working on the kitten back there and I missed it, but Steve saw it. He was back there helping. And I had put Rosemary in the litter box that's like this, and she got out, which I thought she was able to get out, but then she got back in by herself. So is that awesome or what? Yeah, Endure is definitely a tortie. She's what some call the dilute tortie. Well, not yet. She's not an FFRC moss yet. She's still just a Endure FFRC yet. Yeah. So, I think that's all I have. You got a couple questions? I got a couple more minutes, and then I'm going to get cracking on that computer. Are you going to go to sleep like this? We've got some awfully wonderful kitties here. That Prance she is just a wonderful kitty. And Farah is. I still got to find Hensley.
He's right in here.
Oh, okay. Do you want to give it? How are you? You okay at giving pills?
I am not okay. I didn't catch.
Okay.
I can do like injections.
Do you want to?
I can do.
You want to bring them?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel too mean. I just can't.
She does love me. That's what I told Steve. I said she loves me. So the mods have been letting y'all know about the cookbook, and then hopefully next week we'll be able to fill you in on our big surprise. He's one of the bestest pill takers ever. Yeah. Okay. Oh, she's got a owie paw here a little bit. Yeah. Oh, and Grishko still has a little bit of an owie leg. And who's the other one? Franklin Thomas has, I don't know how he did this, but Coralie was on the floor and Frankie went over there to talk to her and she whacked him and he kind of yelped a little because he had his paw out first and he started literally dripping blood. It's like, oh my gosh, what did you do? He got his toenail pulled off of the bone fragment there. He got it. He did it good. So we're watching him and making sure that it stays clean and it's healing. It looks much better today. Yeah.
Dang it, he is so cute. I'm gonna pop up his little head. Look at Hensley.
Isn't he cute?
The big ol' eyes.
Oh yeah, Ustream's kind of goofed up, so just got to be patient with it because we can't do anything about it. We are helpless to help that situation. So it's yeah, or the hijackers. It's out of our control. So just take it good for what we can get it. Tomorrow will be better. No, Franklin Thomas has been up here. I know he's outside right now though.
He's
right?
not. I did not let
Oh,
him out
okay.
yet.
Who's doing that?
Oh, someone's got his motor going full force. Hensley, he's making biscuits.
Well, somebody's grumbling, but I'm not sure. Oh, I think it's because she's got a toy in her mouth. All right.
He's making biscuits.
Wow. Around 3 p.m., there had been over 700,000 incidents of hacking within an hour. Oh, thank you, Shona. I didn't know Joni was doing that until I turned around. She's such a sweetheart. Absolute sweetheart. Yeah, you're welcome, Goosty. Well, I'm going to go ahead and start getting some
Getting
catch
emails?
up.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna probably run the vacuum because I know
Okay.
he's not a big fan, so I get to get that done.
Okay.
Hi. I don't know.
I bet you $10. It's a kitty with a